Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Future Force Skies and Skills. Please subscribe and like my videos. Today we bring you another breaking story that has shaken not only the battlefield, but also the minds of analysts across the world. We are talking about Ukraine's deadliest drone attack, a strike so powerful, so calculated, and so shocking that Russia itself has been left in disbelief. In this video, we will break down every single detail about the drone involved, its design from the outside and the inside, the performance that makes it lethal, the safety features that keep it operational even in the most dangerous skies, its unique selling points that separate it from other combat drones, the cost and investment behind such an asset, and finally a conclusion about what this means for the future of modern warfare. From the outside, the drone involved in this attack looks sleek, intimidating, and built for efficiency. Its aerodynamic shape is crafted not just for speed but for endurance. Unlike traditional aircraft, it does not need runways, human pilots, or heavy infrastructure. Its exterior design combines stealth coating with radar, absorbing materials, making it extremely difficult to detect. The sharp angles, the low silhouette, and the extended wingspan give it both the balance and stability needed for long-range missions. Even from satellite imagery, it appears less like a conventional war machine and more like a shadow moving across the battlefield, proving how much thought has been put into its exterior engineering. This makes it not just a drone, but a symbol of modern technological warfare, where design equals dominance. Inside this drone lies the true secret of its power. Unlike the exterior, which already signals danger, the interior is a marvel of engineering and technology that most people never get to see. The internal compartment houses advanced guidance systems, multiple layered processors, navigation modules, and real-time communication relays. It operates on encrypted frequencies, making it almost impossible for enemy forces to intercept or jam its control. The power supply is optimized for long missions, ensuring it can stay airborne for hours, sometimes even days, depending on the mission. Within the drone, the storage bays can carry explosives, specialized munitions, and precision-guided warheads. The compartments are modular, meaning they can be adjusted depending on the target infrastructure strikes, armored convoys, or supply depots. The integration of AI inside the drone allows it to analyze data mid-flight, adjusting its path and speed while avoiding enemy defenses. The cockpit equivalent is purely digital, where operators on the ground monitor through secure systems, but the drone itself can make split-second autonomous decisions. Imagine a brain inside a machine that is calculating thousands of variables at once: altitude, wind speed, radar detection, enemy response, and target movement, all processed instantly. That is what lies inside, and this interior makes the drone not just a weapon, but a complete autonomous warrior. When we talk about interior design, we also mean the software interior, the AI algorithms coded with adaptive learning. This means that every mission completed feeds back into the system, teaching the drone how to improve, how to evade, and how to strike harder and faster the next time. This kind of interior is not just hardware, it is intelligence wrapped inside steel and carbon fiber. The performance of this drone is what turned the latest Ukrainian strike into the deadliest one so far. It combines high cruising speed with extremely low radar visibility. While many drones can fly fast, very few can fly fast and remain unseen. It is capable of flying at altitudes where most short-range defenses cannot reach, and at the same time, it can dive to low altitudes to avoid radar sweeps. Its range is reported to exceed hundreds of kilometers, giving it the ability to launch from safe zones deep inside Ukrainian controlled territory and still reach strategic targets within Russia. The drone is fuel efficient, using lightweight engines that deliver maximum thrust with minimal energy consumption. Its navigation system allows for pinpoint precision. We are talking about striking a specific warehouse door, a bridge support column, or a command post window, not just the general area. The real measure of performance is not just speed or range, it is the ability to complete the mission despite heavy enemy defenses. And in this case, it flew across layered Russian air defense networks, bypassing radars, avoiding anti-air systems, and reaching its target without being intercepted. That is performance at the highest level. Safety features in a drone might sound unusual since it is designed for war, but safety is the reason why such drones succeed. Safety here means protection of the mission, protection of data, and protection of operators. The drone is equipped with anti-jamming capabilities, meaning even if Russia tried to blind it with electronic warfare, it continued its path. It has backup communication channels, so even if one frequency is blocked, another activates. The control systems are layered, meaning that if the operator loses connection, the drone switches to autopilot and continues its mission. In some cases, it is programmed with return to base functions if no commands are received. Safety also includes the self-destruction system. If the drone risks capture, it can destroy itself, leaving no valuable technology behind. Onboard sensors constantly monitor engine health, fuel capacity, and navigation systems, ensuring there is no failure mid-flight. This is why safety is not about protecting a human pilot, but about guaranteeing mission success at all costs. The unique selling points of this drone are what make it stand out not just to Ukraine, but to every military analyst worldwide. First, its affordability compared to manned aircraft is striking. A drone costs a fraction of a fighter jet, but can deliver equal or even greater damage. Second, it is versatile. The same model can be fitted for surveillance, electronic warfare, or direct strike missions. Third, it is survivable, designed to pass through dense defense networks and still strike its target. Fourth, it is reproducible, meaning Ukraine can manufacture them in numbers without waiting years for development. Fifth, it is psychological. The mere sound of drones overhead terrifies soldiers and disrupts command chains. When Russia's air defense fails to stop such a drone, it sends a loud message that their protection is not guaranteed. These selling points make the drone not only a weapon, but also a tool of psychological and strategic dominance. The price of such drones is one of the biggest game changers. A single drone can cost anywhere from tens of thousands to a few $100,000, depending on its complexity. Compare this to multi-million-dollar fighter jets or heavy missiles, and you can see why Ukraine relies heavily on them. It is a cost-effective weapon that delivers high-value destruction. Every strike destroys infrastructure worth far more than the drone itself, creating a disproportionate cost-to-damage ratio. For example, if a drone costing $50,000 destroys a fuel depot worth millions, the economic advantage is massive. The price also allows Ukraine to use them in swarms, multiple drones launched at once, overwhelming defenses. This price-performance balance is what makes drones the future of warfare. In conclusion, the deadliest drone attack by Ukraine is not just another strike. It is a demonstration of how modern technology, intelligence, and strategy combine to reshape warfare. The exterior shows how stealth and design make it undetectable. The interior reveals the intelligence systems that allow it to adapt mid-mission. The performance proves it can bypass the strongest defenses. The safety features guarantee mission success. The unique selling points make it stand out as a revolutionary weapon, and the price makes it accessible for continued use. Russia's shock is not only about the destruction caused, but about the realization that the battlefield has changed forever. Drones are no longer secondary weapons. They are frontline strike assets that decide wars. As Ukraine continues to innovate, the world watches closely, because the lessons of this attack will redefine strategies in every conflict to come. This was Ukraine's deadliest drone attack, and perhaps only the beginning of a new era in military history.